Hello everyone, I'm Cryptic Fox. Welcome back to another live stream. We're just chilling out tonight. Going to play a little bit of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. I haven't streamed this in a little bit, so I thought it'd be fun to kind of jump in and play. I think it's probably been a couple weeks. And while we've been working on cars that are just part of the game and part of the DLC content lately, I thought it'd be cool to do a mod in the game also. So today we're going to do a mod of this big bus that's in here. I think the guy's name that made it is like Fulisic or Felisic? I don't know how to pronounce it, but anyway. His name is actually in the description for the stream. He's done a number of different mods for Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, and this one happens to be a bus. I have no idea how it's going to fit in here. I have a feeling it's going to take up a lot of space, and then when we have it on the lift over here, again, I'm not sure how that's going to work, but we'll see once we get it in here. But first, I got to go find one, because I didn't have time to go look for one in the junkyard first. So we're going to have to head out to the junkyard. We'll see what we can get out there, and hopefully we can find one relatively quickly so we don't have to make a bunch of trips back and forth, because that would really kind of stink. Monster truck limo. I guess it is kind of like that. Welcome everyone who's here in the chat. Those of you who are hanging out beforehand. This is just going to be a chill stream. Going to be a chance to kind of read the chat and kind of talk with all of you. We'll tear the bus apart, get it all back together, and then take it out for a spin and see how it works. What is the game on computers? Well, this is on the computer. And actually, they've done some updates recently that I swear have improved performance a bit. The mouse on it doesn't seem as sluggish as it used to. And I figure that's probably a good thing. So hopefully they're doing a little bit of optimization to try to improve the game a bit. That would be good. This is going to be tough to manage the stream and the game at the same time, because I have to tab out of this game. It doesn't let me just mouse over, which really stinks. Derpy Boss, do I remember you? To be honest with you, oh look, there's sun flare there now. I don't remember that. To be honest with you, I am probably the person with the worst memory on the planet when it comes to names and things, so not so much. Wait a minute. There are, I was gonna say, there's no cars out here. So I'm afraid I don't remember you. There's kind of a lot of names that come up on me. Is this a mod? This is a mod. You can get them on the Steam Workshop now. There is like nothing left of this thing. Oh, this is a truck. Oh, okay. There's almost nothing left on this thing. So this is actually another mod here that I downloaded because I was trying to decide what I was going to do. And Quartz, you were right. I was torn between the bus and a pickup truck. So this is the other one I was considering. No, that's not what I want. How do I get into like? No, I don't want to sit in it. Get me out of here. I want to pull up the menu information on it, but my options are buy it. Oh, there we go. I guess I have to buy it. Okay, so this is the 1966 Chevy C10 stock i6, which is inline six. $1,698. I'm buying this thing. This is another mod that I grabbed. As you can tell by the little picture, it's got a mod on it. So I was kind of deciding whether I was going to do this pickup truck or whether I was going to do the bus. Send that to the garage. I really want to do the bus tonight, though, because I thought that one looked really cool. But we'll hold on to that truck because I'll do that another time. There are very few cars out here in the junkyard this time. Kind of stinks. What is the mod about? It's just a different vehicle. So, in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, the mods give you access to different cars and stuff, different customizations. So I also got the, oh, what's this new thing here? Inventory. Now go browse, search, and sell parts here. Oh, well, that's cool. Yeah, so with the mods, basically, people upload to the Steam Workshop, and then you get a chance to sort of download and play them. When are you able to play Fortnite again? That's going to be tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern. I haven't got it scheduled on the channel yet, but that's what it'll be. Hi, my dad told me about you. Well, hi, Gabriel. Welcome to the stream. Already left a like, thank you. You should check out the Mercedes-Benz race truck in the Steam Workshop. It's so cool. I'll have to take a look at that. This one's like a Chevy C10. Oh, all right. I thought I sent this to the parking area, but I guess not. Let's just move this over to the other door. Yeah, we'll go that way. Let's head out to the junkyard again. We'll see if we can... I want to get my hands on one of those buses. I really hope I don't have to go back here a whole bunch of times. Sometimes I've had to hunt a whole bunch in the junkyard to try to find what I want. Catching 2 streams in a row. Must be a lucky week. Hi, Cosmo. Do a 69 Dodge Polara and have the door... The door is white and the body black. Is the Dodge Polara in the Steam Workshop? Yeah, listen to 5 cents back. 5 cents back. Am I going to play Subnautica? Yeah. I really want to. Oh, there's that same truck mod right there. Hey, look at that. This one's even got a free-flying left window. So clearly, they didn't really take into account the need to have actual body parts on here when it went to the junkyard. It's the tricky part about doing mods. Oh, there's the bus. All right. Sweet. All right, so we have a bus. Hopefully this thing's not too expensive. I mean, it's pretty beat up, so... And there's, again, flying body parts and mechanical parts and stuff, but that's okay. Apparently, this is the right rear fender, based on the mod. The whole body is a right rear fender. That's funny. How much is this going to be? $1,555. Again, that's pretty much a steal. I think it's one of many mods. Yeah. There's so many mods in there now. There's like 300 and some odd, I think. What'd you miss? Not much. We just head out to the junkyard to try to find ourselves a bus to buy, and we got one on our second trip out, which is good. Because there's really a lot of car options that it could be. Let's send it to the garage. Figure out there's an option in the main menu to turn off the charges travel to CMS. Yeah, there is actually, yeah. So it doesn't cost you $500 every time you go. What we got here? Bolt Hellcat. I have one of those in the garage already. I still think someone should make a mod of this thing. I want to do that truck. I feel like if they got to the point where they can do buses, they should be able to do that truck. Or even this bus would have been cool. That's another mod there. All the cars that are coming up on me now are mods. This is not a mod, though. This is a Jeep Willys, I think. Yeah, civilian. I have one of those in the garage already. Haven't done yet. Let's take a quick peek around and see if there's anything else cool we want to grab. Looks like a short bus, whoever gets that. Yeah, it's my personal bus. My own, very own short bus. Alright. Nothing else here that I really want to grab. I think this is the Luxor Brown, is it? No, Bull Chapman. Alright, let's go back to the garage. We have our car. Or, well, bus. So we can go get that all torn apart. I'm really curious to see how it fits in the garage. This is crazy. I didn't see your reply, but if you did you see your tweet? Yeah, I saw your tweet, but I have no idea what that picture was about. It was just a collection of pictures, and they meant nothing to me, so I'm afraid I don't know what you're getting at. Am I playing Fortnite on Xbox or PC? I'm playing both. Tomorrow night I'll probably be on Xbox, but I do play it on both PC and Xbox. Hate to leave already, but I have to get up early for work. Oh, that's a shame, Viking King. Thanks for coming out, at least. Okay, it does take up a fair amount of space here. Not too bad. I mean, once we get this on the lift, I'm really curious to see what it'll be like. Let's move this over. Put it on lift 1. Man, for some reason, I thought this would be bigger, but I guess, like, working within size constraints, it's still a fairly decent sized bus, but it is kind of closer to a short bus than a full size bus. That's all right though. We'll get it all ripped apart. All right. Rear left door, even though that's on the front. That's interesting. Oh, jeez, the whole body is a fender in this thing. There's almost nothing to this. Oh, dual fuel tanks though. That's interesting. Let's get those. Oh, I can't take them out until I get it lifted up. Oh, look at all the glass flying here. And that's all one piece too. Okay, that's good. Rear window. Got to double check for any crazy flying glass pieces I don't quite see. How's my back tonight? It's been kind of. Honestly, it's kind of a mess. It's okay for now, but it's not in good shape. It's gonna take a number of trips to the. Oops, gotta get in the engine compartment. Another trip to the chiropractor to get it straightened out, I think. All right. I'm not gonna bother ripping the engine apart till we get it out. I think that's all we can strip up here. I'll have to get this up on the hoist now. That bus looks like desert camo. Kind of. It can hide in the rustiest of deserts. What about the roof of the bus glitches through the ceiling? Well, actually, I don't think it would have. I mean, looking at how high the bus is, oh, maybe it would have. It would have. Yeah, it definitely would have clipped into the support beams up there. That's funny. I probably should have hoisted it up when it was on there just to see what would happen. Remember, like 2 or 1 streams ago, Fortnite, you said one more round for like 5 times because you skip down. Yeah, I do that a lot. It's kind of like it's become a bit of a joke between like Kazi and I. We get playing and we're like, all right, we're gonna play one more round, and then it becomes like, okay, one more round. No, okay, one more round. Okay, hashtag one more round. We don't know how to quit. That's very, very typical for us, sadly. So your back's like the rest of me? Ugh, man, my back's in worse shape than the rest of me is. The rest of me sits around too much, but my back is just... It's a hot mess. Has this thing actually got a starter on it? No, it doesn't. Why can't I take that off? Oh. Oh, it's got a double drive shaft. Oh, that's weird. I guess in order to get a drive shaft long enough, it had like 2 drive shaft segments. There we go. Do you remember Unknown Space? I don't know. You got me. Build a 67 Chevy Camaro. I have a Camaro in the garage, actually, I haven't redone. Come on, how do I get over here? Teleport me over. No, it's not going to do it this time. Where's the front here? There it is. Alright, now I can get the gearbox off. I wonder if we should put performance parts in our bus. See if we can get a little more acceleration out of it. Look like it's from Mad Max. Almost, yeah. If you could put like armor and stuff on it with like the crazy spikes and weapons and things. So incidentally, tonight, we're going to tear apart the bus. We'll get it all rebuilt. We'll take it out for a test spin and everything. This stream may not run a full 2 hours. I've been finding in general that I can get all the way through a vehicle and get it rebuilt and everything, even when I'm paying attention to chat and everything, within an hour or so. But whenever we're finished putting this all together, I'm probably going to end the stream, and then I'm going to play some more Sea of Thieves, because it's only in closed beta for a few days, and it would be nice to play that a little bit more. I'm kind of want to get my sea legs on. So I'm going to play through all this. We'll get the whole bus ripped apart. Once we're all finished and we get it out for a test spin, we'll end this stream. I'll need to do a quick changeover, and then I'll be streaming some Sea of Thieves after that. And depending on whether Kazi's available tonight or not, I might play with him a bit. Hi, Logan. It's going well, thanks. May not get around to the add you on Xbox. Yeah, sorry. Xbox is a little bit crazy for me. I've got so many people adding me now. I go in periodically and try to accept them, but sometimes I get like these errors where it says like unable to process or whatever, so I don't know what the deal is. The reality though is, even if you add me as a friend on Xbox, the likelihood I'm going to have time to play with people is exceptionally rare. Usually if I'm going to play with people, it'll be on a live stream or something, and I'll open up like a game of Fortnite to squads. But I just don't have time for like just hanging out and playing too much, unfortunately. Gonna join Kazi and yeah, maybe we'll see what Kazi's doing. So if he's doing like a solo adventure or whatever, the way he was earlier, then yeah, I might jump in and join him. I was gonna try and join last night, but they already had a full group of 4, so I didn't bother. Added me like a week ago. Well, yeah. So like I said, I probably have about 150 pending right now, and I have to go through and accept them all individually. So it all takes time for me. And I don't necessarily have a lot of time to commit. But even still, like, even if you do get me added in, it doesn't really mean a lot, I'm afraid. I don't have time to sit and play with everybody, I'm afraid. You know what? I think I totally forgot to sell all my junk again, because that's what I do. And I know I said before the stream I never forget things, but that might have been a creative retelling of the truth. I have a horrible memory. You may have noticed every time I go into the shop here to buy stuff, I often forget what I'm going after. Don't forget the clips, that's right. I gotta remember to grab those. What color's the bus gonna be? I figure I'll paint it up like a school bus. Kinda like I did in the thumbnail. You can't get a hold of James, apparently? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Is Breg playing tonight? I don't know. Let's see. If even we do like a 3-man crew, that'd be cool. I don't know if it'll let us, but... Paint the bus bright pink. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. That might be interesting. Be hideous to look at, but it might be interesting. This game's so realistic. We're all sitting around drinking a beverage, watching one guy work. Yeah, right? It's like an auto shop. It's like a union shop. You know, aside from the drinking, because, you know, they don't really allow that, but... I even have my big mug of grog here. We'll just pretend. We'll say it's grog, but. Hey Dakota, welcome to the stream. Partridge Family Bus. I was kind of looking to see if there's any library for it, or livery, or however you pronounce it. And there wasn't any, so it's just basically whatever you paint it up as. Someone was saying we should do it like flames and everything, but I don't really have an option to do that unless I get unless I go in and make my own little custom livery and stuff. But we don't have time for that on stream. Too bad it can't turn into a rat rod. I know. This game would be awesome if you could do a little bit more customization. Like, if you had some options to take certain vehicles and convert them a bit so that you can take, like, you know, like make rat rods or, like, drop in different engines or, like, jack up the suspension, all that kind of stuff. I think, like, oh, come on. That'd be really cool. Make it an ice cream bus? Yeah. Oh, that would be a really good mod for somebody to make, an ice cream truck. Especially if they could figure out a way to get it to play the music. That would be amazing. Alright, let's get this back down. Okay, we're gonna need a few things over here. Let's, no, I don't have a battery for this thing at all. Send our welder over. Now, this would be interesting. I probably still have to do the interior cleaning, even though the only thing that's going to be left of this when I take the engine off is this gigantic frame. But I'll probably still have to do the internal cleaning on it. Oh, I forgot the engine hoist, too. Send that over. Have I played the new Fortnite update with Chug Jug? I played a little bit tonight on PC, but I didn't get a Chug Jug. No, not that. Wrong button. There we go. All right, we have it stripped down to nothing but a gigantic frame. Oh, you know what? There's a bumper back here I didn't take off. Ooh, and we're going to put Canadian plates on this thing tonight because I haven't done that yet. I kept forgetting to get the mod to put Canadian stuff on, and since I'm Canadian, I'm going to make a Canadian bus. It'll be my very own personal short bus. We might even call it short bus. No, Greg, just Bubby and Kazi now. Okay, sweet. Maybe I'll join up with them after. Welder up. $1,000 to turn this thing into... Oh, look, he even put his name in there. There's the guy who did the mod. He's got his name right on the frame. That's really cool. Just want to pop in and say hi. Ask Kazi to save a place for you in SOT. Thanks, Prowler. Be cool if somebody could make a mod of a go-kart. Yeah, that'd be cool. Although it might be too small. Mind you, the bus is really big, and they managed to make that, so... send that back. Let's clean the interior, even though there is an interior to clean, just because, you know, we have to make this thing 100%. $100 to clean the interior that doesn't exist. Cannabusian? What, you think this thing looks like it's made out of cannabis? Cannabusian? Plenty of interior. Yeah, it's crazy. $100 to clean, to basically blow the dust off the frame after we welded it. Let's get the engine taken apart. There's actually quite a bit on this engine too, which is unusual. Oftentimes when you get things from the junkyard, they're missing a lot. Like, they almost never have the air covers and stuff. Ooh, there's even a filter in this one. It's obviously not in any good shape, but it's in there. Get rid of our carburetor. And take manifold. Man, a lot of bolts on this thing. Get that out of the exhaust manifold right under it. Missed a bolt. You're Canadian from Ontario. I'm from Ontario too, Quentin. There's actually a few people that watch the stream from Ontario. Which sometimes strikes me surprising. That's a weird turn of phrase. It sometimes surprises me that there's as many people that watch from Ontario as there are. I mean, when you think about it, there tend to be a lot more people in the U.S. on YouTube relative to Canada. And then because I stream late at night, I often get people who are in, like, Australia, Asia, that kind of thing. So it's funny that sometimes the number of people in here that are from Ontario, and from the same general area, too. I'm about an hour away from Toronto. That's a fully functioning engine. Totally, that's right. It's in pristine condition. Nothing wrong here, folks. We don't even need to take this one apart. I don't know why I'm bothering. Just plug it right back in and start her up. Oop, can't get the belt off. Gotta get around front here. There's a lot of parts here left in this. I'm surprised. They're almost never this complete when they come out of the junkyard. I mean, there's still stuff missing, but it's in better condition than I would have figured. Hi, Bro Gaming Co. Pineapple. Pineapple. It's poop brown. Yeah, we don't plan to leave it that color. We're gonna paint it something much more disturbing, like pink or something. Maybe we'll vote on that. I figure we got two options. We can go like crazy colored, like pink or purple or something weird like that. I wish we could do like a tie-dye color. That'd be great. Or we can just go with like the standard school bus kind of look, sort of like I did for the thumbnail. Clinging to your brother, that's right. Everybody's like, wait, he's a Canadian? I gotta go watch him. I can't do anything with that until we get... Alright, we gotta get the pistons out of there. What the... Come on, turn around weird. Rotate. They seem to have fixed the engine stand now, so it doesn't automatically start off with the engine on its side, which is kind of nice. They've had a couple updates recently, but they didn't have any patch notes, so I'm not entirely sure what they'd changed. I need to take a peek at the discussion area a little more. So I said Panther Pink, Moulin Rouge for the French Can-Can girls. Alright, all this ripped out. There we go. She's done. Let's go fix some parts. See if we can actually fix on this thing. Who's a Yeller? I ain't no Yeller. I ain't a Yeller. I have a good question. How's a straight 6 gonna power that heavy beast? It's a very big straight 6. Yeah, we'll call it that. I mean, it is like a school bus thing. There's not a lot to them. Used to be addicted to soap, and now you're clean. Oh, you gave up the Tide Pods, did you? That's good. That's not good for your health. Making a magic school bus. I wish I could paint it like all kinds of crazy colors, but you only really get solid colors. Unless I can actually... Well, that was weird. Unless I can paint the individual stock body. That's funny. Alright, there we go. If I can paint the individual like body pieces, that might make... I don't know, that might be interesting. Who agrees with me there should be a Mad Max car? They did put out a Mad Max car, actually. I don't know how accurate it looks, but oops, hold on. That's not what I want. Get our wheels off here. Get them out of here. These are just rim basics, I guess. Wait a minute. How do I have 5 wheels? Oh no, duh. I'm so lame. My brain's not working at all. There's only 4. It's just that I had one picked. So, oh yeah, never mind. It's one of those days. My brain has not been functioning at, like, top speed today. Better do some weight reduction, put a V8 in it. That would be amazing. Oh, there is apparently a version you can find in the junkyard that has a V8 in it, but you were born in Hamilton, but moved 45 minutes west, so that's cool. So, like, closer to the London area now? Paint it white and put free candy on the side. You can't like put your own like customized writing and stuff on it. That'd be neat if you could. You have to like go in and build build a livery or a library or whatever it's. You know what? I don't know what it is with that word. I can never decide what I want to call it. You can never for the livery. You'd have to go and create your own, including the words. It was a dad joke. Didn't mean nothing by it. No, that's all right. The Tide Pod thing's causing quite a stir on YouTube right now. Yeah, that modder does custom parts for most of his mods, so if it's titled stock body, it might mean that there's custom parts for that bus. Oh, really? Sweet. Wait, oh yeah, we should check and see if there's like some custom pieces for this thing then. All right, let's get the engine back together. Engine block. Sharp. We didn't fix the crankshaft. Inline 6B. Ooh, you know what? We should look and see if there's performance parts. Because everyone has to have a bus with performance parts. That's just how it has to be. The block itself, you can't get anything performance in. Ugh, I hate this song. It's like the only fake song on here that I I don't fake like. Yeah, that's a little more chill song for building a... If you poop after drinking bleach, it's white. Oh gosh, please, let's not even go there. Can't wait till they allow us to use community libraries. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that you have in the community shop. So I mean, I don't even know what you're allowed to use or not. Okay, do they not have custom crankshafts? I don't think they do. Camshafts they have. Inline 6B, we can get a performance engine head. We can get camshaft. Alternator. I don't think the carburetor options are going to work for us on this particular car. I'll have to check the exhaust manifold and the intake manifold. I don't want to just buy a bunch of random stuff because I always end up buying the pieces and then they sit in my inventory because I got the wrong thing. Ignition distributor we can grab though because I know there's that. We got a rotor, inline 6 distributor cap. We're gonna need a fuel pump, fuel filter, probably an ignition coil B. We can get performance pistons with Conrod, so we'll get 6 of those. What else we got here? Round air filled with 1 carburetor. That's probably the one we ripped off, but I'm gonna wait and see. Just to double check. I wonder if someone made Dom's Charger, and if so, does it wheelie? Oh gosh, I don't know. Someone made a drag racer too. It might have been the same guy that did this mod. 6 plugs. What else we got here? Ignition wires inline 6, so grab those. I don't know what else we need. Fuel filter. Exhaust manifold. We'll snag that. Why not? Clutch plate. Pressure plates. Alright, so we got a few things in here. But I didn't get all the stuff I need. So we're going to go in here. We'll grab some piston rings. 6 of these. Spark plugs? I grabbed spark plugs. We're good. 2 fuel pumps. I don't know whether this one actually requires 2 fuel pumps, but you're right. We might need a second one. Because there is a second tank there. Oops. Drat. Backed out too much. Tell me why that school bus looks like a snack. What? Clips. You're right. I need clips. Thank you. Before I forget. Clippies. Need 2 of those. We need a camshaft. No, we need a crankshaft. I think it was the... I think it's the 6B we need, but I probably should double check. Yeah, 6B. Oop. Did it again. There we go. 6B, we'll get that. We're going to need caps. Actually, wheel hub caps, we'll get those. We're going to need those anyway. Rod caps, we need 6 of these. Camshaft bearing cap, I'm going to need 4 of them? I think it's 4. There was a lightweight transmission wheel in the performance source. Did I not grab it? I thought I got the flywheel. Oh, I didn't. Where's the flywheel? There it is. Thank you. We'll grab a second fuel pump just in case we need it. Depending on how the mod works, it might actually not need it, but we'll find out, I guess. It's funny, they have the exhaust manifolds, but they don't have like an inline 6 performance manifold. Do I ever play Gold Rush? I do. Did I ever play Gold Rush? Yeah. So I played it the other day and uploaded a video. Got our tier 3 setup going at the Nighthawk parcel. Now I just need to go get the DLC content because I haven't played that yet. It's been a rough week for me. I just have not had much opportunity to play. Did some streaming and stuff the other day. Streamed like all day long on Sea of Thieves. Then I've had my normal evening streams, but I missed out on Tuesday because my back was a mess. downloaded another game because I came and watched your video. Awesome. It's good to know. Tide Pods make you burp green. Yeah, no, Tide Pods make you burp death. Straight poison. Let's not even go there. I don't want somebody playing around with those things because they think it's funny. People have died. Aw, did I not put in the right pistons? Oh, you're right. Come on. Rat. That means I gotta take all this off. No, hold on. Get all this out of here. Thanks for spotting that. I wasn't even paying attention. For some reason, I thought they would be the only pistons in my inventory, but I guess I have a set of regular ones in there. Bad, bad, bad. You know what they say? Why do a job once when you can do it twice? All right. That's better. Do you remember me from Discord DMs? I do, although I haven't logged into Discord in a couple days. No, don't do it. There we go. Almost did it again. Am I going to be streaming tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern, I'll be playing some Fortnite Battle Royale. I'll have that scheduled and up probably later tonight. I mostly just have to get my thumbnail ready for it so I can get it scheduled. I almost did it again. Misclick City. Just wait. I'm going to do all this and then find out I have one extra piston there that's high performance. And I'll be like, no, which one did I mess up? Hey, mister, I've got your taco. Whoops, I dropped it in the fryer. I'll get it. No, okay, good. I had the right number. I was almost sure I was going to wind up with an extra one there and I'd just be all messed up somehow. What? I need... Alright, I need another bearing cap. Someone in chat tried to warn me. Yeah, I know. I'm super smart that way. Not paying attention. That's right. That's how I roll, man. I play most games by not paying attention. If you watch my streams long enough, you'll start to realize I'm not the most attentive person all the time. Is it 10 a.m. or 10 p.m.? It'll be 10 p.m. Eastern. I have to work tomorrow. It's going to be a long day. Lots to do. Oil pan, inline 6B. I did not have one of those on here. I just want to buy one. Let's go oil. Might as well get the filter while we're in here, too. Where is that oil pan? Inline 6. Inline 6B. There we go. Must be the name of the derpy bus. I don't know. There's a limited number of characters you can use. I might just name it the short bus. Although it's almost the same number of characters, I guess. Yeah, it's not very often I can play during the daytime. So I've had two very rare instances where I've been able to stream during the day. Both of which have occurred in the past couple weeks. But normally I'm a pretty busy guy with work, and I really don't get the chance to do much daytime stuff. At this rate, you'll never get to Plunder Kazi's video. What are you talking about? It takes me on average an hour to get through this thing, usually. It's pretty common. Typical for me and all that, you know. Right. Got our performance engine head on here. Ooh, yeah. It's going to be the wrong color, but that's all right. I'll trade color for performance. Exhaust manifold. We fixed it. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I bought that performance exhaust manifold and it doesn't even fit on this thing. Because that's just the kind of brilliant I am. Let's buy all the parts that don't work. License plate, short bus. That's right. That's what I'm going to shoot for. You should just run on luck like I do. Works. I've tried it on tests. When in doubt, pick C. Hey, Michael. Glad you enjoy the videos. Do I stream on the weekend? Sometimes. Lately, I have not been streaming much on the weekend. No. Oh, I actually bought another. Really? I did not fix the carburetor. So we're going to need carburetor, we're going to need push rods, we're going to need rockers. I'll also put the plugs in while we have them. Uh-oh. Did I put in a performance plug? I did, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I do weekends. I might, I'm going to try and do a weekend stream this weekend. Actually, I might even stream all weekend if I can figure it out. It won't be during the daytime, but like I said, the Sea of Thieves closed beta is only available for a few days. So I really kind of want to play that. But also, there is the new beta branch that was opened up for Oxygen Not Included. So I really want to play that also. And the nice thing is, I can probably just continue the ongoing games I have. I don't have to start a whole new one. Uh-oh. Ah, those spark plug wires I bought that were performance won't work on this. All right, so I need push rods, I need spark plug wires, I need rockers, and I need carburetor inline 6B. Let's go to carb first, I guess. Yeah, I tend to announce my schedule week by week. The only thing I do consistently is on Tuesdays, I generally stream Oxygen Not Included. This week was a bit of an exception because I was down for the count. I need 12 of these. But normally that's what I do. Rockers. $12 of them. There's something else I was going to buy. Brain not worky. When in doubt, just pick Z. Yeah, or Z. Well, Z for me, Z for you, I guess. Yeah, Cryptic thought they were gone forever. Nope, not so much. Hi, Trishy. Kazi's live on Sea of Thieves. Yeah, I know he is. If someone can actually throw up the link to Kazi's channel in there, he's a good friend of mine. He's been working on building up his channel since October, I want to say. He's going to do like a whole bunch of Sea of Thieves, I think, during the few days that it's available. And I completely forgot what else I was going to buy. Oh, the spark plug wires. That's right. Spark plug. No. Yeah, there we go. Gotta go with the lane wires. There's a performance inline 6B. Was there? I bought the normal ones, but I didn't see a performance one. Hold on. Let me check. Let me check. There is. Thank you. I am so smart. SMRT. No custom exhaust manifolds, though. Air filter. I can grab this. Power steering pump. I wonder if this uses the inline 4 steering pump. That'd be funny. Then on there. Z, Z, same thing. Actually trying to just say Z instead of Z when you say 370Z. The hardest thing I find is when you say Z on the phone. People, it's really easily messed up with everything. How much is this game on Steam? I don't know. It's been a while since I bought it. It was like 20 bucks when I got it. There's like 4 downloadable content things they've added to it also, each of which were like $5. So honestly, I'm not sure. You can find it on Steam though. Air. I want that. I want. Actually, I don't know if I fixed the cover. I should probably do it one at a time. Ooh, that's a lot of dollars, Redneck Vlogger. If anyone pays that much for this game, I think you might be getting slightly overcharged, but only by a small amount. See you, Zach Fordman. Thanks for coming out. The extra part may work on the Chevy truck. Oh, that's true. Yeah. The funny thing is, it seems like... I could have bought that cover. It seems like every time I buy extra parts, I'm like, oh, that's okay. I'll use it on this thing. And then when I'm doing that one, I forget that I have it. And I'm always buying extra parts. I'm chronic. New Channel, tried to do a drift truck in Gran Turismo. Brutally failed, but it was hilarious. It's hard to drift in this game. It's not very responsive in terms of like the driving mechanics. Better push rods. Wait a minute, were there performance push rods? No, I'm crazy. I don't know why I would have thought that. All right, rockers. These are the worst part. This is super repetitive here. Cryptic, if you have any year Honda, never get one that has a VTEC engine. The VTEC are the worst engines. Yeah, I'm not really a big Honda guy. I mean, I have a Hyundai now just because it was super economical and the right size for what I needed for my family. Did I put the wrong wires on? Mad skills. Yep, I sure did. There we go. Thank you. Should go to bed, but you want to see the full live stream? Well, welcome, Riley. I should go to bed too, but I want to see the full live stream also. Wait a minute. I guess if I'm running, I kind of have to, right? You can check your code in wireless properties. Oh, that's not me. No, I swapped the wires around. Sorry. There's a bit of a delay, unfortunately. When I don't have this on low latency because everyone was getting like this weird buffering. So I just have it on regular latency, so it's probably a good like 30 or 45 second delay now, which really kind of bites. It's such a shame. They have both a low latency and a super low latency mode now that are supposed to be really good for keeping the gameplay really close to the chat. And once you know it, they both cause ridiculous amounts of buffering. So they're unusable. Wah wah. Subaru WRX. Yeah, I'm doing Fortnite tomorrow. Almost got the rockets done. Oxygen not included is $5 billion. Might be worth it. It's a good game. Nah, who am I kidding? You should get at least 2 copies of it for that. Trying to watch one of the other live streams, the internet was not working. Oh, that stinks. VTech is good, but it will last a long time if you don't pump 1,000 PSI into it, I guess. Plug wire. No, I swapped out the plug wires. I fixed that. Ooh, I need an engine head cover. Hearing wonky drunk pirate Kazi at the same time as Fox chill car repair. Yeah. That would actually be a funny game for him to actually get drunk in. Head cover. Donate Honda. Hey Cryptic, why don't you stream on Twitch? You'd watch it there. So I actually I was dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. I had a couple of issues with it. One, I had to change the I had to change my upload rate, and then I couldn't push to a 1080p very effectively without a really high bit rate that I was pushing out of my system here. So there was that, but also, I mean, the vast majority of my channel is here. So what I was finding was that people would go over there to watch it instead of watching it here. But I didn't sign the affiliate agreement with Twitch because it requires it to be exclusive, and I totally was not paying attention to what I was getting. Water pump inline 6 speed. So anyway, it was you have to sign an affiliate agreement with them that says that you're not going to stream your stuff anyway. That's inline 4B. That's not what I want. Stream exclusively with them. I didn't want to do that because most of my audience is here. So I can run a stream here where I have hundreds of people watching and then like 4 people over there. I'm not going to make that exclusive. So I did it for a while, and then I realized, you know what? It's just not really, any good benefit to doing it. So I decided just to focus on YouTube instead. Do you have any advice for dealing with chlorine and oxygen? Yeah, I mean, are you talking about like in oxygen not included? If it's mixed into your base's oxygen supply, then you can kind of you can filter it out with a pump and a filter if you really want to. But otherwise, as long as you keep your oxygen content high, the chlorine will stay towards the bottom portion of the base anyway. Just leave it a space to stay out of your way. Outside of that, if you want to pump it, you can pump it through a filter and then use the filter to take the chlorine and shunt it off somewhere else. That'll just take more time and energy. If you could choose any car company for the next DLC in this game, what would you pick? Oh, that's a good question. I think Audi. I think it'd be cool to have some of the Audi cars, particularly if they went like with some of the sports cars, like the. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. I bought a performance. I bought a performance alternator and I can't use it because they only have one type. I need the specific alternator. That stinks. Yeah, if they went like the Audi R8, for example, and then like maybe a sedan. I don't know. They only ever seem to get like 2 or 3 cars maximum for each one, but I don't know. I guess that would be cool. Did I get the clips? I did get the clips, but I didn't put them on because that's how I roll. Oh, I had all kinds of clip bees. Let's stock it up on them, because I keep forgetting them. No, there's a... Oh. I don't think I have a fuel pump for this. I don't. Is there a 2017 Dodge mod? No, I mean, so they have the Dodge DLC that has... Wait a minute, was there an inline 6B cam gear? Or not cam gear, the camshaft? No, just the regular inline 6, so it's not going to work. So they have the, like a couple cars they added in the Dodge DLC, but again, like each time they do it, they only really seem to get like a couple of cars, so they must be paying per model or something. And I guess it's not worth it for them. Power steering pump, inline 6B. Dodge for Viper and Challenger new models. Well, they have Dodge already. They just need to. They just don't have those models. Power steering. No. Here we go. I need a fuel pump. A fuel pump, because that's way better than a fuel pump. Oh, come on. There we go. Soup up the bus. I've got some performance parts in it, but it can only take certain ones. I really wish you could like swap out engines to like something totally different. That'd be cool. I'd want to take like a little Pinto and throw a V8 in it. That'd be sweet. Did I get the alternator yet? No, we did. Good. You think there was a performance steering pump? There was, but it was an inline 4. So I can't use it. It has to be an inline 6B. Cam gear. La la la. Oh, nope, not that one. There we go. They should make a drag strip. They have a drag strip. That's the new, with the Plymouth DLC, they added a drag strip, but there's not really a lot of dragging going on. You're just pretty much, you're driving by yourself, which kind of takes a lot of the excitement out of it. Oh, come on, you've been quiet? What? I live epically. You have been quiet. Do they have a Volkswagen Beetle or Bus? No, I wish they did. And I really wish someone would do a mod for it if they don't, because that would be a great car to rebuild. This little bug. Actually, the Bus would be cool, too. 12-cylinder Jag. That'd be sweet, too. I mean, like this, there's no, it's endless possibilities. There's so many different cars out there. Like, you could realistically make mods for this thing forever. Crankshaft pulley. I guess it's this one. Nitro the Bus. Get the kids to school there and records out. No, it's the V8 pulley. Oh, I keep finding the wrong part. You have school tomorrow, but you may not go. Oh, that's not a good idea, Quentin. Gotta get those book learnings in. Who hates school? I think that probably applies to everyone, except for maybe the people that are paying because they really want to be there. And even some of those. Serpentine belts. I was not paying attention to what I need, though, for the belt. Oh, yeah. That's just it. Let's narrow this down a bit. This one, and then we're going to need Serpentine belt B. Inline 6B. One of your lifelong dreams is to attach a V12 engine to a snowmobile and hope for the best. If you ever get there and you really want to try that out, the version of hoping for the best you should go for is the one where you have a very big insurance policy. Your family will appreciate it. Radiator fan B. Don't tell Fox yeah, I'm a dad. Don't skip school. Be cool, stay in school, and all that jazz. If you're paid to go to school, you'd be happy. Well, there's that. Somebody's done some mods for the McLaren, actually. That's a mod you can download. Okay, it looks like the engine is finished. Looking pretty sharp. Not bad for a little inline 6. Let's get that out of here. Remove that. So we'll put it back inside of our crazy frame. This can go away. If I can actually click on it. You got the snowmobile idea from a video game? Yeah, that's probably a bad sign. So, I mean, you're lucky they don't have the Darwin Awards anymore, because that would be a contender. Oh, I did have a battery I yanked to this. You know what? I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I want to recharge that. How long is that going to take? Charge my battery. Charge faster. Make it a drag bus with a blower. There's not really a lot of, like, engine option engines here. I mean, I could... I'll see if there's like a different hood or something I can put on it, but I'll have to see. Bugatti runs out of gas 5 minutes at full speed. Oh yeah, that's sweet. That's efficiency right there. Brake servo? Nope. Somebody made a unicorn mod. Alright. We need ventilated discs for the front. We'll need pads for the front. I'll see what else I need there, but I'm gonna need my brake servo. A buddy of yours was riding a snow sled to school and it broke down right in the middle of the lake. Oh, that stinks. I lived out west for a while, and it seemed like every winter there was a scenario where they would find somebody under the ice if their snowmobile had gone through. Not good. Your wife just had their first kid. Congrats, Tyler. I hope you got lots of sleep before the child was born. There's not a whole lot of sleeping afterwards. All right. I think we have everything back in the engine compartment there. So let's get this back up. We'll start to get the undercarriage back in place. How about Buster Poindexter? How do you turn a Ford Falcon into a death trap? Put an Olds 455 HP in it. just wreck the thing. Paint it blood red. Oh my gosh, no. It's got to be something crazier than that. I'm gonna go with like pink or purple or something wacky. Aw, I didn't fix either steering knuckle. Steering knuckle C, you'll grab 2 of those. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need a bearing anyway. I might just grab those while we're in here. I already grabbed the hubcaps, so we're good that way. Ooh, you know what? I'm also gonna need tie rods. Dune. Talking about the Autobahn? Oh yeah, the Autobahn's sweet. I'd like to drive on that one day. It's funny how in North America it's like this mythical thing, and they're like, ooh, we're gonna drive on the Autobahn. Then in Europe it's just like, oh yeah, I was just there last week. It's not the big deal. It's just a highway. You're driving. Shame you don't have a Maple Leaf flag mod. No, I don't have that, but I do have Canadian plate mod. So I'm gonna put Canadian plates on this thing. It'll be our Canadian short bus. Super derpy. Ooh, I need bushings. Rubber bushings. We need a whole bunch of those. Fix or repair daily. Get a whole Ford. Don't ride that bus, kids. It's the ghost bus. If only we could fit Flying Dutchman on the license plate. It's good to stop by and say hi and ask when you're streaming Fortnite. Hey, Ethan, I'm streaming tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I should have that scheduled up on the channel either later tonight or sometime tomorrow. Need buggies in this game. That'd be neat. Aw. No cross member. Didn't fix it. Search cross member E. Don't buy Toyota, it'll be fatal. I don't know. Toyota's got an awfully good record. Everyone was making a really big deal about the Toyota recalls because they're like the first ones that Toyota had ever had. Now, granted, they had like 2 of them in short order, unfortunately, but crazy, crazy good quality building they do. You're allowed on the Autobahn, you would just floor it down the whole thing. Well, that's pretty much what people do. If you're not going fast enough, you can actually get in trouble. Front sway bar B. Trouble is, like, you get people from North America that just aren't used to driving that fast. And dealing with other cars that are driving that fast. That's when it gets dangerous. When's the next time you make a car mechanic live stream? I'm not sure. Maybe next week sometime. I don't do a ton of them. It's not really, I mean, it's a nice game for me to, like, chill out with and stuff, but there's just so much stuff I want to play. I find a really hard time fitting everything in. I got to, the developers for the game, my time at Porsche hooked me up with a code to play that game too. And I played it when it was available on itch.io as like an early beta kind of thing. I want to play that. I gotta carve out time for it too. I think it was the bees. When you say Toyota, you gotta say it in Japanese accent. Not so much. Make the bus a lowrider bus. I guarantee you will be returns meds. Well, again, I wish you could do a greater degree of customization in this game than what you can. I mean, realistically, unless they built it to be able to do that, you really don't have the option. The one pickup truck I downloaded actually looks like it does have some options for like a really drop suspension version and what have you. Let's get this on since I already have it. I need the upper suspension. What about the lower? Yeah, upper and bottom. Should do them more often. Yeah, probably should. Again, I just have a really hard time finding all the time to play everything I want to. Plus, I have a couple of mild addictions that I tend to play a lot of. Was it a B or just a regular one? Yeah, a regular one. Paint the bus with flames, chrome the wheels. Again, I wish I could do that kind of customization, but you can't. You've got to like go in and set up a custom livery before you can do that. And then you can just choose to like apply it, but I have not done so. And I don't even know what the dimensions would look like on something like this because the bus is so big relative to other vehicles in the game. Fantastic. Family died from one of their defects, so that stinks. She's saying at least Toyota got what they deserved, but here's the thing. When you produce millions of cars, somewhere along the line, something's going to go wrong. At least they didn't do what Ford did with the Pinto, where they knew they had a problem, and they decided mathematically it would cost them less money to let people die and pay out the claims than it would be to do a recall. So, I mean, every car company in the world has had something happen where something has gone horribly wrong. Well, maybe not every car company, but virtually every car company. So, I mean, it's not really... I think what makes it exceptional is that they had such a long track record of consistent quality. Not to mention, they were the source for the whole lean thinking principle, but... I really hope the devs add motorcycles in the future. I want to be able to build on ride a chopper. Oh, that'd be neat. Yeah, I don't buy into that. When the cars start exploding, you find out quick. It's one thing for like something to malfunction and a car to go off the road or whatever, and then you crash. But the car literally exploded. Like it's crazy. Hey, little boy gamer. Yeah, I want Sea of Thieves also. I mean, I have the beta, but I haven't pre-ordered the actual game yet. All right, we need double wishbone shock absorbers. Do I happen to have it? Actually, I should check and see if I have those. Sometimes I end up with extras. I do not. I have a lot of junk parts though. Yeah, I had a Pinto. The thing never exploded, surprisingly. Well, it was a particular condition. It was like if the left turn signal was on and the car got rear-ended, it had a potential to explode. So, yeah, if you weren't meeting those conditions, then not likely to have happened. I drove back all the way from Alberta to Ontario in a Pinto. Front spring. I mean to know anything. They didn't know before it happened. Oh yeah, no, it wasn't that, but they still didn't do recalls. wonder if the military used Pintos as bombs. Oh no, it wasn't that reliable. I need 2 front shock absorber caps. We'll go put these together. What have you missed? A fair amount. We ripped apart the bus, got the engine out on the mount, and got it all torn apart. It's all fixed up, shiny and new. I've got most of the front suspension back on here as well. We just need to do the shocks. We're gonna move on to the rear suspension here in a moment after we get all this stuck back together. If you ever do this, I'm so happy. Please play more Fortnite. You're the best. Keep going. Don't stop. Thanks, Monica. I'm actually playing tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern. I will not say that I am the best, though, because I am a far way away from that. I'm an average player. I just enjoy playing it. See you, Nicholas Stearns. You want Sea of Thieves, you don't want to deal with Xbox Live garbage. Alright. I have no idea how that works when you have PC. Because you can get it as like on your Windows 10 PC too, but... See, I already have Xbox Live, so I guess it's not that big a deal for me. Get our custom flywheel on here. Clutch plate, we got a performance one of those. Clutch pressure plate, performance one of those. Now the clutch bearing I do not have, because they don't have performance one of those, and they're never fixable. Clutch. Moving to a new house, but you're going to miss where you live now. Yeah, that can often happen. All you have to do is just move the gas tank away from the rear bumper and problem solve. Well, yeah, I mean, it's all about design engineering, I guess. I mean, most fuel tanks now are designed in such a way that even if you're trying to get them to blow up, you really can't make them. Front exhaust, i6B. Let's see if we have any performance exhaust parts in here. Get it all chromed up. Not that. Let's see. Front exhaust pipe. i4, i6. I do not have an i6B in here. What else do we need on here? Front exhaust i6B. We have catalytic converter. We have a middle muffler. And then what do we have in the back? Is that a V8? Exhaust pipe. And then rear muffler V8. So we might have a couple of these we can chrome out. Rear muffler V8. We can snag that. Middle muffler. We can snag that. Exhaust pipe. We can get that. Where's our catalytic converter now? Catalytic converter. I think that gets most of it. What I do for a living, I work for a concierge company that serves high net worth people. And I do process re-engineering and business efficiency stuff. So a lot of like Lean Six Sigma kind of work. Figure out how we can do more with less, essentially. Oh, that looks pretty shiny and new. I did not get the front exhaust section, though. If you're trying to make them blow up the gas tank, I don't know. You know, it's just... It's weird. Pause the game and build a wall is a weight that was last night. Still salty about that. I don't know what you're talking about. Just gonna cry a little bit. Front exhaust. Where are we here? Inlet 6B, that's what we need. Do more Fortnite. I'm playing Fortnite tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern. In other words, I'm a Canadian spy. Who told on my Canadian spyness? Pause the game and upgrade your walls. Stop it, Durgan. It wasn't about upgrading them, it was the fact that I had no defenses behind them. That was really the issue. Fuel tank. Dose. I had more, either more units and better units, or like more defenses behind those walls, so we probably would have not gotten wiped out. Yeah, we do need 2 fuel pumps here. Okay, that's good. Look at all that performance fuel pumpage in this thing. This is gonna be the most performing bus ever. Make this thing do a wheelie. Rear shocks. Can't fix those. Gotta buy them. It's like Castaway. Don't see what your uncle does this in real life. I don't know. I mean, I think there's something to be said for working with your hands. I do a lot of office work, but I used to be more hands-on doing stuff. I did like auto shop in high school, and obviously not enough to get any real kind of knowledge going on. But I used to like doing all the hands-on stuff in school. I just wanted to focus. Originally, I was going to go into medicine, so I focused on that. I did a lot of sciences in high school and everything. But I did enjoy like there's just something satisfying about finishing a job. Now I find that when I'm doing business stuff, it's never ending. There's no such thing as the end of a job. It all just stretches into the next thing all the time. Simpler times. Plus, mechanics tend to get paid fairly well. Corporate Fox, do you have a non-family friendly channel? I do, but I haven't really uploaded anything on it lately. Anyway, it's a little under 1,000 subscribers, like 900 and something. But like I said, I really haven't uploaded anything in there in ages. When did the stream start? 10 p.m. Eastern. I have no idea what time it is now. Gee, I should probably check. Just after 11, yeah, so a little more than an hour ago. You have a channel that comes with the account? Yeah. Yeah, when you set up an account, you have one, right? I have not played Stranded Deep. Yeah, it's called Cat's Kingdom, but it's Catharsis is the name I was going by. Decided to change it around. Wanted something different. Brick drum. Oh, I should have bought those. Oh, I need a starter too. Yeah, you're right. I should probably get that. I can't access the starter from underneath the car, though, oddly enough. I have to get in the engine compartment. Even though this thing has no body on it, I still apparently can't access it. Funny how that works. Did I fix any of my drive shafts? Ooh, both of them. Nice. That's one. Oh, look at this. We're going to bolt it in midair. All right, there we go. That's nice and tightly secured in that midair space right there. This game's funny sometimes. The way this stuff just, like, floats in midair. And double long drive shaft. All right, there we go. Get back here. Yeah, so you know what? I haven't played PUBG. So I don't know that I would say that I prefer one over the other. I just happen to like Fortnite. But I don't play a lot of shooters. I mean, there's a lot of people that gravitate from one shooter to the next. That's not really me. I enjoy them, but I have potato aim. So that makes playing those games often very difficult. And I think I'm actually going to make that my next custom emoji is going to be a potato aim emoji, I think. I thought I bought a cylinder. Oh, you know what? I probably bought a brake caliper cylinder because that's how smart I am. Yeah, that's what I did. I am so smart. Smarty. David Doglish. Don't know that one. There's so many channels on YouTube now. Like, there's just no keeping up with it anymore. Solid rear drive axle. Do you like to read fantasy books? I do, actually, yeah. Although I haven't read a lot of them lately because I read some that spanned over years that I really enjoyed. And now it's really hard to find something that doesn't feel really derivative. PUBG stinks. Tried it, wasn't impressed. Watched people play Fortnite. I mean, I've watched people play PUBG and it looks like a lot of fun. But I think the issue is that a lot of times they're playing with like a super high-end computer, and if your computer's not at that level, the performance on it is really bad. Did a year in college for automotive, so you know. So a lot was when you were in there, and some semi-truck mechanic. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, potato aim equals horrible aim. I don't know. It's just an expression. It's awful, awful aim though. But when we get up to 30 sponsors, then I'll I'll put that in as the next custom emoji. That when I'm playing Fortnite and I'm missing horrible shots of him, I'm going to start throwing those out in chat. Okay, so we have everything back together now except for the rims and wheels. We have the rims out. I think I repaired a few of them. What kind of wheels did we have on this thing, though? Oh, I need to go to my inventory. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. All right, silly salad. You're the best YouTuber. Thanks, Taryn. When's the next stream? Tomorrow night. I'll be playing some Fortnite at 10 p.m. Eastern. And then this weekend, at some point, I want to play some more Sea of Thieves. I'm going to actually play, after we finish getting this all rebuilt and drive around, I'm going to end this stream, and then I'll start another stream playing some Sea of Thieves. And then at some point this weekend, I want to stream some Oxygen Not Included because they have a new update out for that. It's not the sport tires. What tires do we have on this thing? Maybe it is the sport tires. That's weird. I need a paper. This is my potato brain. Don't work. Alright, I have paper. I don't have a pen. Who stole my pens? Use my kid's marker. That'll work. Well, mostly. 205 110 R17s. Put really big tires on the bus. Wheels on the bus go round and round. Meow meow, you're a cow. I don't get it. Found bomb threat papers at your school. That's not good. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Thanks, Tina. Glad you enjoy the channel. I'm just glad people like watching the channel. I did all this not even knowing if anyone was going to have any interest in it. It was a sport tire, wasn't it? I told you. I have a brain like a goldfish. I don't remember anything. I write stuff down. I wrote down the size. I didn't write down the type. I think it was a sport tire in here. Man, I have too much junk. Why didn't somebody sell all my junk? Oh man, look at all the rocker arms I have. Good lord. Yeah, it was sport tire. Fail race, trying to see if race tires are better for handling, and they are. Oh, they are better for handling, huh? Alright. Let's do regular race tires. We need 4 of these. These size 17s. 205. You know what, let's make them a little bit wider than normal. About 245s. Profile 110. I can't go that high. I thought I had oversized tires on in this thing. Oh, man. These are going to look a little silly. Alright, whatever. These tires are going to look really lame. I could have sworn I had oversized tires turned on. Alright, let's go put that together. This is gonna be nasty. These things are gonna be really small. It's gonna be the weirdest looking tires ever. Alright, rim Atlantis I don't need. Rim retros. Was it rim retro? Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Rim basics. I guess I didn't fix too many of the rims. Like, as in none of them. I ain't fixed none of it. Hold on, let me see. Did I pull these apart before I prepared? Nope. There we go. Alright, we got a couple anyway. Back together, rim basics. Rim basic. Race tires, sure. Slick tires. Performance school bus with slick tires. Pause the game and put on some white walls. Aw, no way. Again with the walls. I don't know what you're talking about. Your vague references are too vague for me. I don't know what you're saying to me. I have selective amnesia. I've been suffering with it since I was a kid. Just ask my mom. Bus roll over those tires. This should be interesting. We're going to roll the bus anyway. Are you kidding? That's going to be part of the objective. Be cool if they had the Chili Malibu. Yeah. There's actually probably a lot of cool cars that would be if they were in here. We're on our last rim basic. Should probably order another one. Let me see. Rims. Which rim basic was it? 1 or 2? Uh-oh. 2. It was rim basic 2. Size 17. There we go. Need some more balance going on. 2 more to go. Basic. And slick tires, yeah. Slick tires are better, you mean? In terms of performance? It was you that got me into Oni. That's cool, Jeremy. I hope you're enjoying the game. Because if I got you into Oni and you hate it, that would really suck, I guess. I like that game, though. I put a lot of time into it. You heard a controller doesn't work on this game. Is that true? No, it's absolutely not true. You can use a controller on it. I don't know if you'd want to use a controller for most of it, but for driving it would probably be handy. Because some of the keyboard controls really kind of stink. You need oil to fry things. Do I know about the movie? Oh, that's not for me. Roll the bus at 50 miles an hour. Gonna see. Remember someone making an RV out of this giant tour buses? Oh, yeah. You're addicted. Good. It's a good game. I mean, as long as it doesn't get in the way of other important things you should be doing, it's good. I love that game. I just like that every time I play it, it's different, too. It's messed up my pattern. I swear they did something to improve performance. I don't have anywhere near the amount of mouse sluggishness that I used to have with this game. That's a good thing. As far as Failrace, who plays a lot of race game testing, even said he isn't able to drive well on CMS. Oh, it's awful. Yeah. I don't know if it's just the way that they set the game up, or whether it's something to do with the way they designed the physics or something, but it's really, really bad. All right, so we have most of the mechanical parts in. We need to get into the engine compartment here because I still need to put the starter in. Slap that right in here. Starter's good. Let's get back into this. Where's my... Come on. There it is. Look at that. I'm even remembering to put in oil, folks. How about that? Question is, can I jump the bus? Challenge accepted. We'll see. Make sure you drive around with those amber flashes, baby. I wasn't paying attention to how full this thing was. Do you think it's full enough? Did it turn itself off? I don't know. I'm about to find out. Wish putting a tire was that easy. I know, right? I mean, it's not that they're all that hard, but it's definitely faster on this game. Okay, we need to put the body together. Stock body, we fixed that thing up. Look at that. Oh yeah, we got the poop bus. It's a lovely shade of poop. Front left fender we don't have. We did have the hoods, but oh, we fixed one. What about the other one? It's the trunk. Alright, whatever. Bus trunk. That works. Right fender, no. What do we got here? Gonna need all the glass, probably. Rear left door. Oh, we fixed that. Ooh, Technicolor. Did we fix the bumper? We did. Nice. Look at the interior. Did I have to... please don't tell me I have to buy that many benches. Oh my gosh. Please no. That better not be the case. I'm going to be really upset. Normal mode. How do I do it? There we go. Let's go interior. Oh, look at that. The whole rest of the interior is not even in there. That's weird. How's that work? Front left seat. Do I have a seat I can put in here? No. Seat 9, fabric 6, fabric B. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother worrying about like custom parts in this thing. It's already pretty cool. I gotta get out of here. Interior. Well, actually, let's go to Community Cars Body Shop and see if this thing has the Mac. No, what do they have this under? I wonder. Bus. Oh, they do have a couple. All right. Stock front bumper. Front bumper option 2. Front bumper option 3. Option 4. Man, I got a lot of them. Oh my gosh, look at this. Front bumper option 5 can be painted. It's got like the naked ladies on it. Oh no, wait. I need one with like a grill on it. That's sweet. Front bumper option 7. What do we got? Front left fender, we need that. Front right fender, we need that. Front right door? I think it's front left door we need, right? No. We need left door window. Plus front window. Alright, I guess it's probably this. Front right door. Mirrors and stuff. Rear bumpers, here we go. We had options for that. I guess we could put a chromey rear bumper on it. Party bus body. There is a party bus. Prison bus body. Let's go with the party bus one. Everybody spam your RAM. Why would you want to do that? Please no salty pork. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get this thing. Get that out of there. We'll put a different one on here. Put on the party bus. That's the stock one. Party bus body. That doesn't look that different. It's just like a really plain look. All right, whatever. Let's get the rear bumper off of here. We'll put on the chromey one instead. Yep, that one there. Thank you. Up front here, we can put this fancy bumper on. Probably shouldn't do the one with the naked ladies. It's kind of maybe not all that family friendly. I think he may have used body parts for the seats. I hope so. Blue Metal Gaming. Hey, so are you starting to remember me, Cryptic? No, there's that whole thing about me having a horrible memory. I don't remember much. Sorry. Not that I'm trying to be insulting. I'm not very bright. That's right. You heard me say that. Where is the front end part on this? Oh, bus front end. There we go. Bus front end 2. Option 2 includes party bus trim. All right. Let's go that route. It's got like the little dog on the front and everything. Okay, so... All right, whatever. This is a crazy looking bus. What else have I got to put on here? We need license plates, obviously. We need a rear door. Front right door. And I got glass for this, so we can put that in. I need all kinds of glass for this thing. Sniff some powder in that baby. I don't think it's that kind of party bus. I hope not. Hey, Jacob Crane. How are you? All right, let's get some more of these windows in here. Windows left side. Left side windows privacy glass prison. Right side privacy. All right, we'll get. I don't know, whatever. I'm spending all kinds of wacky money on this, but whatever. Is that the right hood color? No, it's just the one that happened to be in the pieces I repaired. It was already that color. Oh, we had all kinds of tinted glass on here. This is a party bus. Stock left side windows, privacy glass. That's what we want. Did I buy the windshield already? I think I did, right? Front window? Yeah, I did get that. That's all on there. Did this thing have mirrors on it? I don't remember. No, it didn't. I'll have to grab those. Made it in time! Yay! Hi, Andrew Hero. Yeah, we're actually getting to the point where we're getting close to having the bus finished. Hold on. Stock headlight left. Prison bus headlight left. Stock taillight. Prison taillight. So I guess they don't have like a party bus taillight. Headlight left. Option 2 for the mirrors. Option 2. Stock taillights. Stock headlight. All these weird little parts in here. Oh no, did I get glass for this? There are no items to work with. Of course there's not. Of course there's not. I didn't buy that door either. Yeah, I'm rocking. Alright, headlights we have. Those are good. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, I see. Sometimes when you move in this game, it kicks you out of this mode to, like, add body parts. Come on, give me the... No. Let me put the parts on. There we go. That's a crazy looking bus. Just joined the stream, and that Bulldog's the actual hood piece for a Mack truck. Yeah, well, this is the Mack bus. Mack. There was a taillight option here, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Rear fender? Alright. Rear taillight, there we go. This one's a little finicky. You actually have to click in the right spot, otherwise the option to put it on doesn't come up. Alright, we have windows, we have... I guess just gotta deal with these doors up here. And then we'll be largely finished. Oh, we gotta do the interior still, too. I guess that's probably a necessity. The people on the bus have nowhere to sit. Front left door. What door option do I need here? That's rear left door. Front. Oh, it is the front left door I need. Aha! And I need rear left door window. There. There we go. Now I got it. If you finish early, you want to try there. Billions at the highest difficulty. It won't take long. Ah, Ray. Yeah, I'd go splat. Oh, I bought 2 of those windows. Drat. That figures. Yeah, well. It's a good thing this is all fake cash, because I sure waste enough of it. Okay, we have, I think, aside from the license plates, which I'm going to snag right now, we have all the exterior parts on. We just got to do with the interiors now. Let's see. I'll put some Ontario plates on this thing. Ontario, yours to discover. That's a really lame plate right there. That looks awful. Short bus. Alright, we got our plates on the front and back. What? That's lame. Alright, well, I guess you can't customize what you're writing on these ones. I can't say short bus on them. That stinks. It's so short bus. There we go. It does say short bus there. It's just for some reason not showing up on the back. That's weird. People on the bus have nowhere to sit, so they sit on the ground. Yeah. Did I take off the governor? There isn't one in here, man. Let's do the Baja bus. Je me souviens any better, Fox? Do you remember any better? No. No. English only, please. Front left seat. Alright, we gotta get seats, steering wheel, and then I gotta figure out what the deal is with these interior parts here. How do I... There's a person in there. Look, there's a when I go into interior mode, there's a model of a person walking right there. You can just barely see it. There's also all kinds of other things on the inside of here that I don't get. There's a dude or a chick. There's a lady in there walking around on the bus. How do I put the seats inside? When I go into the interior, they don't show up. And I can't... You know what? I wonder if I have to take the body off. No, go back to normal mode. That's not what I want. Ooh, that's weird. That's a little messed up. Okay, so... How do I put the seats in here? Must be their stop, that's right. That's not how the Ontario Blacks look. No, it's not right. Do I like hockey? I'm actually not a big hockey fan. I don't really watch a lot of sports. I like football, but I've had almost no opportunity to watch any this year because it's just been too busy. I guess I should get seats. Although I did see the Patriots game the other day. There's other living beings. Well, I don't know if I'd call them living. They're definitely something. Something. Seat. Let's put a leather seat in here. Why not? We need a steering wheel. Steering wheel 15 will work. No, I want this, and then that. Put our front left seat in. Forget this fabric seat. This thing's going with the leather. I have a party bus with fabric seats. Spill your drink while you're driving. You never actually get to just make a big mess of it. Okay, I need to figure out how do I put the seats in here. I can't even pick the seats because the fender gets in the way. Maybe I don't need to. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just do the party bus mod. Stick that on there. I think that the front part added all it needed to be inside the driver's seat. I don't know. I guess we'll see because it had like the ghostly image of them. I could have sworn when we were taking this thing apart. If I take the door off this thing in the back. Oh, it's got party. I see. It's part. Oh, the body itself makes up what the interior is because there's like a party like bar system in here and like bench seats instead. That's cool. So it must have had something to do with actually like the party bus option that I picked for the body. It took care of the interior for me. Sweet. I like that I don't have to do it myself. Anything that saves me from having to do it myself, I'm all on board with. How we doing condition wise? 100% across the board. Car value $12,000. I'm pretty sure a party bus like this is just a little bit more than $12,000. And I'm afraid, Henry, I'm going to have to disagree with you. I'm pretty sure the Pats are going to take it. I don't even think it's going to be much of a game. So crazy. Should have used chain steering wheel. Oh, that would have been cool too. In Vegas, the party buses have poles and not much else. That's a totally different party, though. It's the Fortnite party bus. We're crashing. We're crashing. Oh my gosh. So bad. All right, let's get this off to the paint bay. We'll give it a different look. Where did we land on the color? Do we want to make this like... What kind of crazy color? Oh, I have a car in the dyno still. I forgot about this. At the end of the last stream, we did our Salem Flamo, or the Ford Pinto, and gave it like a crazy paint job. Forgot I left it in there. Wow, this thing almost doesn't fit in the paint bay. Right up to the front, too. Okay, what crazy color do we want to make this awful evil thing? Now I just need a big balloon to fly over it. That's right. Paint it like the blue. Of course, no one cares. What? Eagles got this. All right. Tom might be old, but he's got the skill. Just you wait. All right, let's make this thing like... Somebody said they want to make like this a crazy pink color. Ooh, almost like a purple there. Brightness. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty sweet looking party bus. How do I make this pink? Oh, yeah. There we go. That's sort of pinkish. Metallic pink party bus. The short bus from Ontario. That's probably the most metallic paint color I've seen on any of these cars, too. I wonder if they made a little tweak to the paint colors. That's got a much more metallic tone to it than I've seen on some of the other things you paint with the, like, whatever. Poopy brown. It started poopy brown. I'll go with pink. Oh, my God. That's the one ugly bus. Send that out here. We'll take a good look at it. Tell me that's not going to stand out. You could drive this thing anywhere. You're the center of attention. It'll be perfect. Amazing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't get a nicer bus than that out there. It's funny. It looks really metallic back here on the paint job, but the sides, not so much. It's got a very flat color to the sides. It's kind of weird. Nevertheless, let's take this thing up for a spin. I'm going to take it to the abandoned airport because it'll give us the most room to move around. We'll see how this thing performs. There's no livery for it. I checked when I was actually doing the thumbnail. My wife would love it, yeah. I don't know about that. She's got a little better taste than that. Yeah, that right there is a chick magnet. That's right, Bro Gaming. We're going to pick up the ladies in this thing. Just you wait. So crazy. I want to see if we could roll this thing over. Oh, man, it's really taking a long time to load. Just started CMS 18 today and working on the story mission that glitched out on you. Oh, that one, yeah. You got lucky and only had to change filters on that. Yeah. There's a lot more to do on it otherwise. A couple of those I got lucky. Oh, there we go. Oh, look. You can even see the controls and stuff in here. Oh, yeah. That is a sweet ride right there. I know you all want one of these in your driveway, but I'm sorry. You can't have it. It's mine. This is my party machine. Look at this thing. Man, I'm going to have to update my thumbnail. Updated to this sweet ride. All right. I gotta try and get a high angle view here so I can actually see where I'm going. Oh, I guess we can go inside too. Oh. Ooh, it's got some good acceleration for a bus. And smoke off the bear. Well, that didn't work with a darn. Hold on. We need to make this thing tumble. I'm not gonna feel right if we don't manage to make this thing roll somehow. Ooh, it's slow, slow, slow. We need a wingman. Looks better green. I disagree. It's the crazy. Look at the wobble in this thing. Woo! Oh, it's so slow accelerating. How do you sponsor me? At the top of the stream chat, there's. Oh, I made a jump! Challenge completed. Sort of. Sorry, at the top of the stream chat, there should be a button that says sponsor. I don't know if it shows up if you're using like an iPhone device. But you click on that, it's like $4.99 a month. And so it's like a recurring charge or whatever. And then anyone who sponsors the chat or the stream gets the little fox head next to their name. And then you also get access to the custom emojis, of which we have 5. Oh, boom! Oh, that was a horrible rollover. Planned that. That was a good one. I was expecting it to tumble, but it just sort of slid on the roof. Bus driver goes through the window, yeah. Hit the jump. There isn't a real jump in here, though. I almost got it into the center area, but yeah, let's get this. Try to get this thing up to a good speed. Smack it into something. Loki likes men in pink. She finds them very manly. I don't know. This isn't a normal kind of pink, though. This is like that crazy hot pink. The handling on this is actually really good, considering it's a bus. All right. It's pretty much maxed out at like going up a little bit more. 160. Oh, that was anticlimactic. All right, well, this is our big fancy party bus. I know you all want one because it's dead sexy. That's the best looking party bus you'll ever see right there. Nice, beautiful, hot pink, metallic. It's a real chick magnet. That was kind of fun. I kind of wish we would be able to crash it a little bit more. It's actually really hard to roll this thing over. I mean, I hit that barrier a few times, and a couple of times all I really did was I got a little bit of air. Didn't really get a whole lot out of it. I wanted to see it do some really crazy flips and stuff, but it's just not doing it. We got a little bit of a crash, but that's all right. I think I'm gonna call it a wrap for tonight, though. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, consider clicking on that subscribe button and then hit the little notification bell so you get an update whenever we do another stream or upload another video. I'm going to be hopefully playing some Sea of Thieves with my buddy Kazi. You can find his channel at youtube.com/casualkazi. So when I shut this stream down, it'll be down for probably a few minutes, and then I'm just going to do a stream now, so the stream chat and everything will change. Well, that was, again, anticlimactic. Stream chat and everything will change, but hopefully some of you will want to hang out and watch a little bit of Sea of Thieves. We'll play that a little bit tonight. But thanks otherwise for coming out and checking out the stream. I'm, as always, Cryptic Fox. I'll see all of you next time.